Well, good evening everyone, welcome to a new Tenerife live stream. It's Sunday, it is a gorgeous, gorgeous day, and we're starting off just here at the bar. I just want to quickly have a little cherry moonshine before we head down into town, and then we're trying a brand new restaurant that we haven't tried before. Looks brilliant. Know a bit about the owner and what the other restaurant is like that he owns, so I'm thinking this one should be pretty good. So we're going to take a nice walk into town, but quickly, just wanted to start off. I was here at the bar anyway, and I thought I'd have a little cherry moonshine before we go. I want to show you this cocktail because it's gone absolutely crazy. Thank you very much for joining us. And I'm going to spin it around. Here we go. And let's pop in. We'll say a quick hello to Laura as well. And also Tori. Yeah, here is my little cherry moonshine I'm going to quickly have before we go. This is absolutely gorgeous. Now, we sold out of this the last 3 days in a row, and then yesterday we ran out of the little cherry sweets, so I had to go around and find the Haribo sweets again. But we're back in stock, and it is so refreshing. We'll get Laura over in a minute. She's just making a few more cocktails. But I'm just going to let everyone join in, and then we'll head down into town. Hopefully you can hear me okay, and the signal's all good, I hope. Fingers crossed. Oh, that is so nice. It's like a little taste of America, that. It's got the sort of Skittles vibes it gives me. And you eat the little sweet here as well. Oh. And new shirt, has to be done. Cocktails all over it. This is the now Buddy shirt, this one. I've got mojitos and all kinds all over it. New one, this, from Koala Bay. Love the shirt, there we go. Is the bar a bit quiet again? It goes quiet around this time. A lot of people head out for dinner. Very, very hot today as well. So in the summer, the bar gets busier a little bit later. People are still at the beach and everything at this time. So always a little bit quieter around this time. You'll find that with a lot of the bars. And then it picks right up, probably 9:30 once people have had their dinner. So it's a mix, whole mix. There's quite a few on the roof at the moment. Quite a few tables upstairs on the rooftop because the sun is gorgeous. You can have a little bit of a sunset, so upstairs a bit busier than downstairs at the moment. Oh, so good. So good. So how's everyone been? Sunday, got 1,000 tuned in already. So we're quickly here at Buddy's, and then we're down into town to try something a little bit different we've not done before. Nice new restaurant. The way they've done it as well, this restaurant looks brilliant. I went round inside today because I popped in just to let them know I was coming and to book a table out of the way. I didn't want to disturb anyone, and it does look nice because I've been in there once before they changed it. The difference is amazing. Please do a call to my daughter staying at Tenerife with their children. They are watching you. How's it going? Thank you very much. How's it going, Laura, as well? What is moonshine? So, moonshine goes back to like the prohibition in the US when they used to make alcohol themselves. There's quite a few good shows on moonshine. So, it's just the name of the cocktail basically. It's cherry moonshine, so it's cherry brandy. It's quite strongish. There's 2 different cherry brandies in this. And it's quite zingy and it's just lovely. It comes in sort of like a moonshine jar. It's cool. Name the restaurant. So we're going to Agua Viva is where we're going to. Trisha, right on Los Cristianos beachfront. We're on the way down in a second. I'm just in Buddy's at the moment. The Koala Bay, I go for an extra large. Bear in mind with the Koala Bay shirts, they shrink very easily, as Dad found out. So Dad's XXLs went down to a medium after one wash, so you've got to hand wash them ideally. They're gorgeous material, but they shrink very easily, so I'd always go a little bit of a size up. And be careful when you wash them, but they're dead comfy. It's got cocktails all over it, this one. It's a proper Buddy shirt, this, isn't it? I saw it, so I've got to get that. Got to be done. Any plans for other moonshine flavours? Possibly. We did put a TikTok up earlier. If you follow us on TikTok, put a video up on the Buddy's TikTok, and we did say for people to comment what new cocktails you'd like to see here at the bar. So I'll ask again on here as well, in the comments after the video's finished, your favourite cocktail or a cocktail you think we should add to the menu that we don't have. Something interesting, something different, let us know. Evening Dawn, how's it going? Emma, Zippy, Sue, how's it going as well? I've got to be careful with the phone today because it is so hot. I'm worried about it overheating. Hi Rachel, we'll be there soon. I've booked in a car from you, thank you very much. And we'll see you very soon. Negroni, that's one we haven't got. A lot of people mention them in Negroni. We've got baby Guinness, got frozen margaritas, yeah. Love the key lime pie, thanks very much Ali. There's a lovely guy. I was in last night with some friends and we were chatting to a lovely guy upstairs. And he'd come in from the TikTok, hooked on these. He'd had like 5 of them, loving them. But it was his birthday, so on the last one he ordered, we put like cherries all around it everywhere, sparklers in it and everything. There was like a whole bag of Haribo cherries in his drink. They are addictive, but they're not like to blow your head off, if that makes sense. When I'm back in Florida, we're not too sure. New Florida vlog went out last night. It's caused a bit of a stir in the comments, which is fair enough. It's good to just good to see different opinions. We'll always try and vlog as honestly as we can. So if it wasn't perfect, things happen. We'll still show it that way. Do all Buddy's cocktails come with a non-alcoholic version? To an extent, Lindsay, it depends on what flavours you've got, because not every alcohol is going to be, not every sort of ingredient's going to be alcohol-free, if that makes sense. So it's hard to get like an alcohol-free rum. So the rum cocktails, you can't really do them non-alcoholic, but we've got loads of non-alcoholic ones. We've got alcohol-free gin, alcohol-free beer, something else alcohol-free. We get as much as we can, but it's what we can get in the suppliers. If we saw alcohol-free rum, we'd get it. If you see it, let me know. I'd love to get everything alcohol-free as an option, but it's normally just gin, beer, just a Costa Decky. Enjoy. We do have whiskey cocktails, so you're asking the wrong person though with all this. You're the one to ask with this. I know the cocktail's on the menu, but I don't know which exactly contains whiskey, which doesn't and stuff. So, if I spin around, we've got our lovely new staff member Tori in tonight, who everyone has absolutely loved when they've been in this week. Tori's absolutely brilliant, lots of experience and everything. Laura's on as well. I think Logan was in earlier, our lovely American girl from Florida. Have a lovely evening. See you in 9 more days. Have a present for yourself and Laura. Wow, thank you very much, James. I can't wait for some sunshine as the rain is miserable in Ireland. Thank you very much, James. Much appreciated. I will look forward to meeting you for sure. Thank you very much. Let's see. Would, if it's allowed to serve a drink in a wooden clothespin? So, it's a tiny little peg that goes in the bin afterwards. They're little wooden disposable pegs. I wouldn't worry too much. They go in the bin. They're not reusable. You get a huge sack of them, and they're brand new, and then they go in the bin afterwards. There's no way you could reuse that, so fear not. We do think of all these little things. But yeah, the little mini pegs, they go in the bin afterwards, so fear not. Would you recommend the villa in Florida? I would indeed. There's so many great ones. The one we stayed in, we loved. Right, we're going to make a move now. Looking forward to a cold Dorada. Very nice. Is there a menu on your Instagram, Facebook page? Yes, there is. Especially on the Instagram, if you go in the stories section, in the story highlights, there's one called Menu. I told my friend Fiona all about your Florida vlog. She's going next year. Hooked on the vlogs. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Lovely meeting you last week. Thank you very much, Melanie. But yes, Cherry Moonshine, give it a go because it is gorgeous. This is now like, I think, second favourite. It goes the Knightstrider, Cherry Moonshine, Up All Night. Yeah, it's gone to second place, this. And would Laura make a cherry fizz? She can certainly try. If Laura's got the ingredients, and we're not absolutely rammed, then Laura will always make some cocktails that aren't on the menu. If you really want it, we've got one, and we've got the ingredients. Laura will happily make it for you. There you go. Blender's going. Someone's having a frozen strawberry daiquiri there. Hey, lovely. Right, I'm going to say a quick hello to Laura before we go. We spin this around. We'll say a quick hello. Just saying a quick hello, Laura, before we go.
I'll come over to say hello, but I'm busy.
Okay.
Making drinks. How are we all doing?
All good. All good. I will catch you a little bit later on.
Catch you a little bit later on. Have fun, everyone.
Thank you very much. All good, all okay? Cocktails good?
Lovely.
You've got a whole mix here of frozen strawberry daiquiris. You've got the new one. Nice. Have you tried it?
Yes.
What do you think? Like it? Good. Good. Oh, enjoy. Have a lovely night. Thank you very much. Okay, let's take a walk. Thanks very much. See you again.
Guys. Thank you.
Enjoy. Okay, everyone, let's take a walk down into town then. So everyone know where we are. That is mine and Laura's bar there. Buddy's got some people on the roof there. Let's wander down. We just make sure we're not shaking on the old gimbal. I think we're nice and smooth there now. Okay. So it has been extremely hot today. Not a cloud in the sky. Beautiful. 28 degrees it reached today. Now, should we go down into town, this sort of back route here? Let's take a different route. Let's go this way. A little bit of a cut through this, through the side of the Solarone. You've got a few bars and restaurants down here as well. Don't forget. Tucked away round here. Oh, they smell gorgeous today, the bougainville. Smell beautiful. Love those trees as well. So you've got a gastrology takeaway there. Something a bit different. Bull and Moon, popular bar. There's a few down here. And they've not got bad views because you've just got all the nice trees around. Bougainville in flower. Babylon bar as well. How long's Tori worked there? She's an amazing barmaid. She's worked with us for only a couple of weeks now, but very experienced, worked in a lot of other bars before, so it's fantastic. We did unfortunately lose Holly. If anyone met Holly or knows Holly that was in the bar, Lisa's daughter. Again, nothing bad happened. She was working for us of an evening in the daytime. She was on a placement at a hotel that a business course had put her into. So she'd just done business at college, a specific section of business, and then went on a placement at a hotel in Tenerife in the south. And she did so well on the placement, they offered her a job. So of course she took the job. It's proper, you know, what she wanted to do, what she'd been to college to do. So we were really happy for her, and still see her around, say hello and everything. So nothing bad. She just got the job she really wanted, and that was that really. But no, all good. I made up for her, because you do a few years at college to do something particular in that business area, and did the placement, enjoyed it. And really nice for them to say, look, you've done so well, we want to offer you a proper job. So yeah, we were made up for her, made up. She's a lovely girl. How's it going, Jessica? Went to the new steak restaurant next to Zocco's on our first night. Came 3 weeks ago and the burgers are amazing. I need to try that one. Need to try that, Jessica. Holly's lovely, she is, isn't she? Absolutely amazing. So Holly isn't in the bar anymore, which was sad, but also I'm really happy for her. So here's your Solarona, cleaning up the pool there. Now, I didn't mean to subscribe really, I was chatting with him and he's staying in the Solarona. He said he had all kinds of reviews before it, and he was really worried and thought it was going to be absolutely horrendous. And he said it's really not as bad as the reviews make out. And he also managed to get some form of deal where his passes to Siam Park were included. So, something to bear in mind. I didn't know they were doing that. I'm not sure whether it was the hotel or the hotel company, but he got his passes to Siam Park included. How's it going, everyone? 1,450 tuned in. We're heading into Los Cristianos. If you're new to the channel, a big welcome. I am Andrew. I do live in Los Cristianos here in Tenerife full time. So welcome along, welcome to the channel. We're off to try a brand new restaurant tonight. It's been open for a couple of months. First chance I've had. I was thinking we haven't done a food live for a while. I did try and see if Laura was going to be able to escape for an hour, but just not quite tonight. But we're getting there, so maybe next week Laura will be able to escape and come with us. It's just getting the staff levels and the shift rotation and everything spot on, but we're getting there, which is good. Can't believe how blue the sky has been today. Jet 2 have the hotel in Siam Park listed. Okay, so it must have been through Jet 2 then. But yeah, he said reviews are absolutely horrendous, but he said really not as bad as people make out. I think if you obviously don't expect too much of the hotel, you can get a pretty reasonable stay there. And right outside it is the bus stop for Siam Park and everything. So literally step out your hotel and you've got the bus stop for Siam Mall and Siam Park, which is handy. Oh yeah, you okay? Good, thank you. You? Hotel okay? There you go. Right, so we are going to cut down this way. 1,477 tuned in. Do please hit the thumbs up button, please, everyone. Welcome along. Are we coming through nice and clear and sound all okay? When's the best time to visit Tenerife? Sue? Anytime. Anytime is good in Tenerife. We're an all year round holiday destination. I always say the winter though, because you're escaping those horrible cold winter days across Europe, and you're coming over getting some nice winter sunshine. It's not too hot. Love your vlogs. You've helped a lot with the tips and tricks. Thanks very much, Philip. I do my best. Is it more expensive in the winter? It can be. It depends it depends what weeks. It can be. It can be cheaper. So I think if you avoid the school holidays, you avoid Christmas and New Year and stuff, and you book your accommodation nice and early, you'll be absolutely fine. If the hotels get very busy, that's where you're going to be hit really, is the hotels and the accommodation in the winter. They do book up. I've got a lot of people come over for weeks and weeks and months, and so the accommodation fills quite quickly, which is what usually drives the price up a bit. So we've not got too much further to go. It's right on the beachfront, this restaurant, which is nice. And have nice beach views as we have a little bite to eat. You can all help me eat, pick what I have. I had steak last night. If you follow my TikTok, posted a video on TikTok that I didn't post on YouTube. It wasn't really a YouTube, you know, wasn't long enough. But we went to a seafood restaurant in Los Abrigos, proper traditional, full-on seafood restaurant, gorgeous sunset, overlooking the bay. I vlogged it before, and went with my friends. My friend ended up eating a fish eye, a whole fish eye. It's quite fun, quite funny. So yeah, check that out on TikTok. The Knightstrider one, but lovely seafood.
Oh my God.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
You having a good time?
Yeah. 3 years away for this.
Oh, thank you very much. It's hot today.
Oh, it's roasting, isn't it?
Steaming in it. You're looking very brown though, looking
Yeah,
very
thank
tan,
you.
especially when you wear the white. When you wear the white, doesn't half bring the tan out. Do it as a selfie, yeah?
Yeah, please.
Do you want me to take it? You're in video there, so photo, and then that one.
That one there, more?
No, that one. There we go.
Perfect.
Perfect, there you go.
Thank you very much.
Oh, you're very
Yeah,
welcome.
mate, what, Harry?
Okay,
Yeah.
enjoyed it?
Yeah, lovely. So perfect food.
Yeah, it's nice. Looks
Great.
after you, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, yeah, so
Brilliant.
thank you very much.
Are you just having a little drink, are you?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Walking around, so.
Brilliant.
Yeah, thank you
Lovely
very
to
much.
meet you. Have a great time.
Thank you very
I'll take
much.
you with that one.
Cheers.
Thank you. Oh, lovely gentleman there. Do pop over, say hello. We've ended up in the same place. There you go. No worries, Alan. I'm sure you'll enjoy. I'll see you soon. Philip Radford, thank you very much for the super chat. Much appreciated. When are you releasing another video? The Wilsons, Incredible Wilsons. How's it going? Good to see you on. How's it going, Gaz? We want more vlogs. So come on, pull your finger out. I'd like to see a weekend vlog. Nice summer weekend vlog. See how Seb's getting on and everything. We want to. We're all waiting, Gaz. And I hope you're doing well. I'm sure you're just at Mazzy, so I'm sure there will be some vlogs coming up from the Wilsons soon. Victoria Henson, thank you very much for the super chat as well. I hope you're doing well, Victoria. Are Ryanair really strict on carry-on luggage size? No. No, not particularly. I wouldn't push it too much, but I'll get on Ryanair with the full 10, the 10 kilo size case. I don't know why they call it a 10 kilo anymore because they don't weigh them. So I get on with the wheelie cases and a full rucksack, and they never say anything to me. Don't forget, with hand luggage, there's no real weight restriction with them anymore. It used to be a limit of 10 kilos, didn't it? Whereas now it's just, once you've paid to have it on, you can have as much in it as you want, really. I get like 15 kilos in mine. So, yeah, that's how we travel to Florida for 2 weeks with just hand luggage. Yeah, I think as long as you pay the money, they're not fussy. They become very fussy when you don't pay for the bag. So when you don't pay to have the suitcase with you, that's all the airlines, they do become quite fussy. So they'll scan your boarding pass, they see that you're on like the saver ticket and you haven't paid for a hand luggage, and they'll check that you only have the tiny little bag that you're meant to have. If you have anything bigger than that, they'll hammer you for it. So just be careful with that. Graham Sproston, thank you very much for the super chat, much appreciated. Get yourself a few drinks from me. Matty's dad, for looking after Matty and Ellen. Feel free to adopt them. Thank you very much. Very kind. I've heard a lot of good things about you, apparently. But thank you very much. I've had a good time. Good time. Done some fun things while they've been over. But much appreciated. Cherie, thank you very much for the super chat as well. Treat yourself to a dessert. Wow, now we're really talking now. Thank you very much, Cherie. I was tempted to have a dessert, I must admit. If you follow me on Instagram, I just did a refresh there. I did have a sneaky big breakfast in Harriet's tea rooms today, which was lovely. And I did follow the breakfast by a naughty double slice of lemon drizzle. So shouldn't really have a dessert with dinner because I've already had a dessert with breakfast. But hey ho, we'll go for it. The lemon drizzle was lovely. So I had a little Harriet's breakfast today. Laura had a big gluten-free one, full English. How far is Buddies from H10 today? Not far at all. Just a little walk up the hill. Take you 5-10 minutes depending on how quick you walk. It's very, very direct. Not far at all. How do you like your eggs? Non-existent. I don't have eggs on my breakfast. I built my own. So I had 2 sausage, 2 bacon, hash brown, 2 fried toast, and beans. Very generic. Wow, 1,800 tuned in. We're fast approaching our destination, which is this restaurant coming up on the right-hand side. So We're on the main promenade here. This is Los Cristianos beach that you can see on the left. And we're going to this one literally right here, right next to Burger King. We are in Agua Viva. There we go. This is where we're off to. It's busy already, very busy. Hiya.
Yeah, how are you?
You okay?
I'm good.
I'm booked to come in.
Yes.
Thank you very much. All good?
No food.
Yeah, I'm going to eat. Yeah. Do a little live stream and eat. Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know what table he saved for me.
Okay.
I think it was one of these on the front.
Yes.
It's okay?
Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So I think we're in this one here, I think. Right, we're sitting on the edge here, out the way. We'll go here. Yeah, perfect. Thank you very much. Super duper. Right, here we go. Perfecto mundo. Right, got a little bit of music, but we'll go with it. Thank you. Here we go, full menu. Right, so Agua Viva. I'm going to show you the menu. I like the design of it. Very like fresh, modern feel. So you'd almost think it was like a seafood restaurant, but it's not. A few of you've tried it already. John is already saying here that the pizzas are really good. Don't know whether I'm feeling a pizza. I'm on my way. It's right. Let me show you the menu. I'm going to quit waffling for a minute and show you this menu here. Thank you very much for the kind super chats there, everyone. Very kind, and the thumbs up and the comments. Do please hit the thumbs up. Everyone is welcome this evening to Los Cristianos, new restaurant. Agua Viva could be right up your street. We're about to find out. So we've got different Canarian dishes here, focaccias, Caesar salads, hot starters, paella, pasta, pizzas. So standard pizza, $8.70. It's a good price, isn't it? Cheap. Say you, say me. We've got different chicken dishes. Oh, chicken fajitas. Kentucky style crispy chicken. Might have that as well. That sounds nice. Kentucky fried. Got Chateaubriand, €55. Fillet steak, charcoal grilled. That's cheap, isn't it? $13.95. Americana burger. Some nice looking dishes. And yeah, look at the location we've got here, everyone. We can watch the ferries go by, the boats go by. How's the vibe on the island? The vibe on the island is absolutely fantastic. Exactly how you would imagine. Great vibe. I tell you what, down in the south as well this weekend, been very busy. A lot of the residents coming up from the north. So beaches have been nice and busy. It's a gorgeous view, isn't it? Absolutely lovely. So there's the menu. What would you go for? What should I have, everyone? Say you, say me. Say me what I should have for dinner. Let me know. Now, I don't do fish, bear that in mind, so no fish. The thing that jumped out at me was the Kentucky style crispy chicken, but it's got to be, I don't do bone though, so it's got to be breast. It's got to be breast, hopefully. What else have we got? Is the signal nice and clear, everyone? Let me know. Here's the drinks menu here. Love that. It's a really cool design. Hiya.
You want a drink, mate?
Yes, please. Could I have a pint of lager shandy? Thank you very much. What's your favourite dish on the menu? What would you recommend on the menu?
The ribeye.
The ribeye?
Yes.
Okay. That's your favourite.
Ribeye.
Any others?
T1 steak, the ribeye.
Okay. The steaks. And the Kentucky fried, is that on the bone or is that breast?
No, this is breast, chicken breast.
Chicken breast. Okay. Nice. Ooh. Okay. Starter-wise, what should we get? Could I have a focaccia bianca to start, please?
Starter, focaccia blanca, yes.
Then the Kentucky style crispy chicken.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you very much. There we go. I'm going to keep this just to show. Thank you very much. Oh, knocking forks over everything here. Thank you very much. What's your favourite thing on the menu?
How are you? I'm good.
What's your favourite food on the menu?
And the food?
Well, yeah, what's your favourite?
This one in the drink.
Yeah, what's your favourite food on the menu? What would you choose?
Good food. Madrid pizza,
Pizza, you like the pizza?
focaccia, e
Ah,
paella.
okay. Nice. Good choice. So I've gone for the PR there's recommending the pizza. We've got a focaccia on the way, so thank you very much. Lovely guy. I hope we're coming through nice and clear, hopefully. Nelson Chambers, thank you for the super chat as well, Nelson. Sorry, let me scroll back. I've just completely missed that. Out in 6 weeks, looking forward to buddies. Hope to see you and Laura. Thank you very much, Nelson. You sure will. And we'll look forward to serving you some nice drinks and having a chat. I mean, as much as I can, you know, popping in and out, trying to say hello to people and stuff as well. I am in and out of the bar as much as I can be. Signal's perfect, brilliant. There we go. So got a nice focaccia starter. Ooh, look at these. I was just about to show you the drinks menu, wasn't I? Right, let me show you this. I love the design of the menu. I like that. It's very clean, easy to read. Just gives you sort of beach and ocean vibes. English tea. And you've got different smoothies. They look nice. Fancy smoothies. Look at them bad boys. Forget your dessert. You can have a milkshake. Look at them. Laura would be all over that chocolate milkshake. Got different ciders on draft. €5 for a Copperberg. Sangria. Bottle of Coke, $2.95. Good prices for here on the beachfront. Here's your alcohol-free cocktails. Hello. We've got straight cocktails as well. Long drinks. Very nice menu. Quite cool artwork. Different gins as well. We've just got a brand new Whitley Neal in our bar that I meant to show you. It's a very interesting, different flavour. Hiya, you okay? You all good?
All good. Going for a bit of dinner. This place is supposed to be great.
I'm going to give it, we'll see what we think. It looks good. I'm excited.
To find out.
Thank you very much. Lovely lady there. Hiya. Oh, more gins as well. Lots of gins in here if you like your gins. So yeah, we've got a brand new flavour of Whitley Neal in Crystal Head. I've seen that for sale in the suppliers. A really cool bottle, that. Oh, there's loads in here. Jeez. Loads of drafts and bottles of beer. Stella. There's all kinds. You can have 5 buckets of Corona. There you go. Well, Agua Viva. Let's give it a try. Tell you what, it's busy for how early we are. Very busy. 1,750 tuned in. Thank you very much. Hit the thumbs up. Welcome along. New shirt. Feeling good. New restaurant. Sunny day. This song just reminds me of Happy Gilmore as well. The ice rink scene. Ooh, what's nice that? Estrella. Nice that. That's late for you, Dawn. Wow, 7 o'clock is late for you. See, I was debating like 9 o'clock when it cools down. But yeah, lovely menu. So if you don't know already, the owner of this restaurant also owns Luma in Fania Bay in Costa Rica, which we've filmed many times, which I enjoy. So they took over this, did a full refurb on it, and they've done a really nice job of it. The new tables and chairs, these are dead comfy. These sort of like, it ties in with where we are as well, beach vibes. And it's sort of like rope feel, but they're dead comfy. The big padded pillow at the back, dead comfy. They've done a really nice job of it, so I'm hoping the food lives up to scratch. But as soon as I put the live up and announced where we were going, everyone was saying food's really good, so I'm excited. I'm excited. What's everyone been up to then? Sunday. Let me know what you've been up to. Do they do Brockman's? Is that type of gin, is it? Do they do Brockman's? I don't think so. They've got a lot of choice though. A lot of choice. No Dorado on the menu, no. It depends which brewery you go with. So if you sign up with Dorado and you go with them as a brewery, they're linked with Corona and stuff like that. If you don't sign up with Corona, usually it's with Heineken. Then Heineken are linked with a couple of others, probably Estrella and some other. It just depends who they go with as a supplier. We wanted to go with Dorada, and then we went with Coke for our soft drinks. We went with Coca-Cola Direct, and we do the bottles of Coke, which gets recycled rather than the cans. You missed mine and Alan's super chat. Oh, sorry, Cherie. Let me scroll back. Sorry, it got a bit hectic once I came in. I did indeed. For a treat for Laura for all her hard work in the bar. Very kind. Thank you very much, Cherie. I will. We'll get her something nice. I bought her a nice bag of sweets earlier from the sweet shop, which I gave to her earlier. We'll get her something nice. Thank you very much. We're hoping soon Laura will be able to come back on the Sunday Lives. We're still working on it. We've opened the bar this year, probably one of the hardest times you could open a bar over here in terms of staff and everything. As other bars, a lot of them are closing or really struggling or changing hands or going up for sale. We've opened one, obviously, and took one over, and it's hard graft. You've got to put the graft in, you've got to put the hours in. So yeah, until we get sort of the right balance, then Laura will be a bit more free and things like that. But for now, it's all good. We're happy. We're cracking on. Everyone's enjoying the bar as well, so thank you very much. But yeah, hopefully soon Laura will be able to get a little couple of hours to come and do a few hours on the stream. There is a big edited vlog with Laura coming up this week, possibly tomorrow. So that'll be on its way. That's another bit of a food, restaurant, cocktail place that none of you have seen. Any new cars arriving to the fleet? Yes, there is. It's funny you should ask that, Dan. On Friday, I completed an order for a new Volkswagen Taygo automatic. So we've got another Taygo on the way, but automatic this time. It's on the way. Looking forward to that. It's not my favourite colour in the world, but it's rental, so it's that a lot of people like it. It's that new fashion, that grey colour that looks a bit like undercoat. Sort of like a nude grey. So it wouldn't be my top choice, but it's what they had in stock. It was automatic. It's what I wanted. So they're fairly new, John. I had these a few months. These are the Oakley Latch Beta. Got these on offer in Siam Mall. Wear them sort of to mix it up sometimes. Is there anything you or Laura would like us to bring over when you fly over on Friday? Very kind offer, Emma. There's nothing off the top of my head, but very kind. Thank you very much for the offer. Very kind. I can't think of anything at the moment, but very kind. If you get a Nando's on board, I'm sure Laura would appreciate that. Joining late, hope you're well. Thank you very much, Hannah. How's it going? Thanks for joining me. Will Laura ever do Vlogmas again? I'd love to do Vlogmas again, Cherie. It's hard though, because I'd like to do it again. It was filming every day, and then you'd be like a day behind. It's hard because you've got to film all day and then edit that night. And when I did it originally, we didn't have as many cars, we didn't have the bar, we weren't doing as much as we're doing now. We can try. We can certainly try and do Vlogmas. That's for me, that, I think. Here comes my focaccia. No problem.
Too much sun, my hair.
Too hot. Yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah. Wow, look at that. This is like a full-blown pizza for starter here, everyone. Talk about taking it easy. Let me spin this around. Look at this. Looks incredible though, doesn't it? Look at that bad boy. Smells amazing. I won't eat all that. I'll take some of that home, I think. Looks good though. And that's the view we've got if you're just tuning in. Right on the beach of Los Cristianos here. Beautiful. Right, let's dig in. I can smell the garlic in a good way. It smells nice and garlicky. That's nice. I'll tell you who would be all over this. My dad loves a garlic and cheese focaccia. It's nice, that. Speak of the devil, here he is. Evening, Dad, how's it going? I'm just tucking into a nice garlic and cheese focaccia just to make you jealous. It's nice and thin base. Plenty of cheese and not too much garlic. good, that. Is it okay to come to Tenerife? Hearing water getting thrown over people, nonsense, Andrea. It is perfectly safe. There is nothing going on, particularly in the Canaries at the moment. What you're releasing to is something that happened over in Barcelona. Again, you know, I think the media made it sound a lot. It wasn't great. It wasn't great scenes. It was a bit of a protest, and some of the residents squirted a few people with a water gun. But it was shown a bit differently. You know, thrown. They made it sound like people were getting buckets chucked over them. They were spraying like a few people with like those little toy water guns, which was a bit silly, really, to be honest. There's a little bit of a slight unrest in Barcelona and some of those areas. Here in the Canaries, all of that hype has gone. They're working on a few things to help with that. They did bring in the little bit of tax relief for people who were interested in renting their apartments long term. So landlords, and they say that data has shown that that's helped. They've brought into effect already the restrictions at Masca, so you do have to now pay to enter Masca, which again is what they were all calling for. They wanted some control over those protected areas. So Tenerife seems to have calmed right down. I've not heard anything about that. Saw those bits in Barcelona, but don't be stressed about coming over here. You will have a great time. I do indeed do that in Florida. Well, the one in Universal is way stronger than that. Oh, I could just have a little go on that. I could just do that. I could just do that. There's no way I can eat all this. If someone wants to come and help me. It's a lot. It's big. It's a full pizza for starter. I booked a car with you in September. Fantastic. Thank you very much. Don't forget, if you do want to rent a car, that is what I do over here. Car hire, so Celasti.com. They've got the balance of cheese and garlic perfect. If it's too garlicky, I struggle. It's perfect. Sharon's on the way. It is nice. Let me show you a piece here. The garlic oil dripping off there. They are a little bit oily, these focaccias, just with what cheese they use and the garlic and stuff. But it's a good oil. What paperwork do you need to rent a car? Just your card license and your passport. That's it. If you want to use your disabled badge, there's a bit of a myth in Tenerife and things. People say that Brits can't use their disabled badge. They certainly can. If you've got a valid disabled badge, you can use it in Spain, Canary Islands, Tenerife. All you need to do is go on the Gov website, UK Gov website, download the Spanish Disabled Pass Translation Certificate. Just Google UK Gov Disabled Badge Spain and it'll come up. You download it. It's like a little sheet with a bit of a translation in Spanish. You put that next to your disabled badge on the dashboard and you can park in all the disabled bays. So people think after Brexit they can't use their disabled badge. They certainly can. To hire a car, click the link below. Thanks very much, Gaz. Yep, Celasti.com. Thank you very much. Can you put food in your carry-on luggage? You can indeed, yeah. As long as it's not liquid. You can make sandwiches. You can bring... I've seen people bring pasta. A box of pasta. Just anything with liquid. You couldn't bring like a soup and stuff, but sandwiches, baguettes, all kinds. You can bring it with you. A treat for Rio as well. Thank you very much, Cherie. Very kind. Thank you very much. We'll get him some nice stuff. He's currently eating... If anyone's seen it might not have been in the Florida vlogs yet. We got him this really fancy pack of these... I think it was lamb, like these lamb treats from Celebration in Florida, and he loves them. He's currently munching them at the moment. Well, thank you very much for joining me for dinner here. Otherwise, I'd be on my own. As it stands, I'm sitting on my own, but I've got 1,700 people sitting eating dinner with me. The only thing is, you can't reach through the screen and have any of my focaccia. When did Rosie's Cantina close? I think that was around 2010, 2011, I think. Around then, 2010. A few people eating their dinner with me. Cheers, everyone. Oh, very nice. Can't have cheese. You could have, though, Dawn, you could get it without the cheese, which is also nice. Just a garlic focaccia, no cheese. Just had my dinner whilst enjoying this live. Looking forward to my visit in 30 days. A lot of you on the way over. What we think of the new shirt? Dead thin, dead comfy. Right, I'm going to save some of that because if I eat all this, I won't eat my Kentucky Fried Chicken that's on the way. I'm going to have one more piece. That is lunch tomorrow. If you're wondering what view we've got as well, that's the view. Are you confident speaking to large audiences? You present yourself very well on the camera. Funny thing is, no. On the camera, I'm fine. On the camera, I'm fine. If you put me on a stage in front of everyone, I'd probably crumble. I think. It'd be a case of getting used to it, I think. But I'm fine on the camera. But yeah, if I had to like stand on a microphone, I'd probably struggle a bit with that. Good question. Good question. For example, I'm not one for getting up and doing karaoke, but I can walk around with 2,000 people watching me live on the promenade. It's weird. Well, stick me on karaoke in a bar with like 10 people, I can't do it. Jamie Foy, thank you very much for the super chat. What's the weather like in October? Usually very nice, good time to come. It's going cold in the UK. Come and escape over it. Last October was actually scorching, if anyone remembers. Oh, it's nice shandy. Just tuned in, so if you're just joining us, we're in a brand new restaurant in Los Cristianos called Agua Viva. Is that where we are, right on the beachfront. I've just had a lovely garlic and cheese focaccia starter. I'm going to save the rest, because if I eat it, I won't eat my mains. Thank you so much for joining me. Do please hit the thumbs up, I really would appreciate it. You command a very big audience. I don't know. I've never tried it. I think I probably would be a bit more nervous. See you in September. Fantastic, Richie. A lot of people coming over in September. It's going to be a good month. Your shirt would be ideal for your bar staff. I know. But then the bar staff have to sort of stand out a little bit from all the other wacky shirts in the bar. I love it. Everyone comes in. I love your shirt. Like, I wore this especially for buddies. It's great. Everyone comes in the Garby shirts. So I love seeing them. Some real good ones come in. Oh, there's some form of disability lanyards recognised out there. Not particularly. I don't think there's any harm in wearing one. The Brits would probably know it more than the Spanish. It's not a Spanish thing or a Canarian thing that I'm aware of. So I don't think the locals and stuff would really understand what it is. Brits would, so you went to a British bar, they would probably understand it and get it. And, other Brits, tourists and stuff. But like locals and Canarians wouldn't understand really what it meant. But I don't think there's any harm in having it if you wear it normally. As I said, your British bars, restaurants, they would probably recognise it. Other tourists as well. Philip Bradford, thank you very much for the super chat. How long would it take to walk from Fania Bay to Cristianos? Well, we've done it many times as a mega walk on the live streams. You're probably looking a good 2.5 hours. It depends if you're stopping, if you're power walking, if you're striding. 2.5 hours or so. Jessica, sadly no trips now until next year. Where are you going? Elsewhere? Buying a house? She'll be over in Tenerife. No, got to be done, Jess. Got to be done. You'll look forward to getting over next year. It's getting yourself on that ladder. What's the average price for a bottle of wine? Ooh, now you're asking. From a restaurant, average would probably be about €10. From a supermarket, average about €5. Depends if you're going for fancy or you're going for... You can pick up a bottle of wine for like €1.50 in some of the supermarkets. It's nuts. Is it true you get fined if you buy from a lucky man? I've never heard of that, Andy. Never heard of that. No. You might get a finger wagging or something, but it's normally... You've not committed the crime, really. It would be the offence or whatever it is. It would be the seller that would... Yeah. The chicken?
Yeah.
Yes, perfect. Can I get this to take away, this bit?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you very much. Oh, that looks good. Thank you very much. There we go. Now, this looks amazing. A lot of you will say this looks pretty simple, and it is simple, but sometimes that's just what you want. I had steak last night. This looks amazing. Now, I know what some of you are going to say, but to me, that looks delicious. Let me show you this. This is my Kentucky style chicken, but it looks beautiful. That's proper chicken in there, proper crispy. Chips look seasoned really nicely as well. Nice bit of salad. But that'll just do me perfectly. Perfectly. We will be getting a dessert as well. Ooh, I've lost my fork. Oh. The seasoning on them is gorgeous. I want that seasoning at home. How's it going, Sian? Hope you're well. Whatever is on that, it got a bit of salt, but it's like, it's almost like slight spice, but it's not spice. Laura would be all over them. Now, some of you say it's like nuggets and chips or whatever, but it's what you're in the mood for. Pop a nice piece of chicken that. I've got no fork, I'm going to ask for one in a second. The batter on them, you can tell it's like Kentucky fried. It's got a KFC taste to it. It's not just your standard goose on that. The batter is like full of flavour. What's better, what I'm eating now or Nando's? Different. I love a Nando's, but this is very nice as well. Different. Thank you. Could I have another fork, please? I dropped it. Why do you block people on your comments who don't agree with you? Incorrect. Perhaps they're using banned words or things like that, or if they come aggressive or offensive, but incorrect, Joe. If I did that, there wouldn't be all the comments on the last Florida vlog, which has caused a bit of a storm. So next Florida vlog will be out soon, hopefully this week. I've not even started editing it yet. Thank you very much. But as a community, we do keep things very friendly on this channel. We keep things very friendly on our Facebook group. on Instagram and things like that. So if people want to comment offensive things or nasty words or anything like that, you'll be kicked out, and that's the way it is. That's why we've got such a strong, friendly community. We're not interested in people having digs at other people and digs at other channels and all this stuff. It's fun, it's friendly, Tenerife, Florida and all that, but we don't take any of the, you know, the nasty stuff going on. We don't entertain it. You know, the minute we see it going on, there's no second chance, it's gone. If that's what you want to do, there's plenty of channels you can go and do all that on, but we're all about being friendly on this channel. And our community does show that. Someone's just said, is it dry? But it's not. Probably looks it. But it's actually not. It's very nice. Got a little bit of ketchup there going. It's quite a simple dinner, but that's what I was up for today. Can't get over the seasoning on the chips. It makes such a difference. If you're enjoying the stream, do please give a thumbs up. Will you do a hotel review of the Princess Inspire? I'd love to, but again, always fully booked when I look, and I believe it's a minimum 3-night stay, which makes things a little bit difficult. Oh, Hellman's ketchup now. Oh, it's got to be Heinz, hasn't it? Don't mind a Hellman's. Got to be Heinz if you're doing ketchup, though. It's nice. I'll tell you what as well. If I try and show you a cross section, the chicken's not greasy or anything like that. It's dead crispy, and that proper chicken in there. No grease. Class, how's it going? Dan Hollander's still waiting. It's on the list. Class, I'm going. I will be going. Can we see your food? I'll show you again. If you missed it, you spin this around. This is what I've got here. The Kentucky style fried chicken. Gorgeous chips with all that seasoning on. Love to know what that is. And this is the view we've got as well of the beachfront. Now desserts. Yes, I'm already talking about the dessert before I finish the main, because that's how we go on this channel. We're all about the desserts. What dessert are we going for? If they do a tiramisu, it might have to be a tiramisu. I can't believe, by the way, how quick has this week gone? This time last week, everyone was watching the final, and I was staying in the hotel and everything. Where has that week gone? And then in a few hours' time, this time last week, I was filming in the streets that live stream of them all celebrating. Crazy how quick that week's gone. Do you recommend the Stargaze and Tasty Tour? It's meant to be very good. I've not done it yet. I've been stargazing up Tady on my own in the car. Never done the tour. Been invited on it. We're meant to be going and filming it. I've not had a minute. It's throwing up a small complication because Laura's in the bar. I'd like Laura to come for a start. If I do it on my own, okay. But Laura's in the bar, the staff are off, and I'm on call. So if anything happens with the cars, or I have an evening airport arrival, or anything to do with the cars, I'm then on a bus tour up Tady and I can't do anything. So I've got to try and work out when I can go and maybe someone can take the work phone, because if someone calls me as well, I'm on call. So if someone calls me, there's not much signal up Tady and stuff like that. So if Laura wasn't coming and wasn't working, Laura would do it, but Laura's in work. I'd like Laura to come, so I'm trying to do it on a night off. And can you say hello to my wee girl? Is it Carice? Hope I'm saying that right. Or Casey. I'm terrible with names, I apologise. But hello, thank you very much for watching. It lasts 3 hours, very cold. Accommodate everything, there you go. I would like to do it. I tell you what, I'm getting full already though, you know. Still like to do the Villator Vineyard. I believe the same family still own it for the last 250 years. I'll add it to the list. It will be added to the list. I am getting full. I'm going to take 2 pieces away, and this is going to be my lunch. I've got half the pizza, a few goujons. Good lunch. Really crunchy as well. I think the reason I'm eating a little bit less is the heat. The heat does make me eat a little bit less. I'm sure a lot of you are the same. When it's hot, you don't quite want to eat as much. Can you say hi to the McDonald's coming out in August? Have a lovely time. Any plans for Halloween this year? We will see what happens. I think we're going to be doing something in the bar. We're going to have like some nice spooky cocktails, and we'll have all the decor up and stuff. And then yeah, I might ride the train. Laura might come and ride who knows, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. This is a brand new shirt, got it yesterday, Koala Bay. It's still in stock if you're over. Disney Park staff voted to strike yes in California. So bear in mind that's in California, not Florida, I believe. From what I read, it was the California parks. California at the moment, all a bit haywire with taxes, and a lot of residents are looking to leave California. It's become extortionate to live there. The taxes are insane. And they've got a big homeless problem. People aren't helping them. And California at the moment, from what I see on vlogs and stuff, is a little bit haywire in terms of all that. So I think it's the staff in California have decided to strike. So I don't think that will affect Florida or Orlando. It's cleared up now, not hazy at all. Lovely and clear now, look at that. Well, you can't see, but it is lovely and clear. Nice blue skies. Mallorca process saying they don't want tourists still going on. I'm not there, so I can't comment. I think you've got to take a lot of this media with a big pinch of salt. Remember what they were all reporting over here. All the stuff they were reporting. And then here on the ground, me, loads of others showed there was nothing going on. So, got to take it with a pinch of salt. They know they're going to get clicks and, you know, take it with a pinch of salt. I know there is issues. But, you know, chucking water over people, that ain't happening. There's a tiny little spray from a little mini water pistol from what I watched the video. So, take it with a pinch of salt. Where would you like to see yourself in 5 years' time? Retired. Nah, I love my job. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I take it day by day, week by week. Honestly, day by day. Maybe a little bit more time off in 5 years, but I think you've got to smash it while you're young. I think smash it while you're young. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We might have a few things coming up this year. We'll see. Day by day. Same question for you all, though. Where would you all like to see yourself in 5 years? I think happy and healthy is a simple answer. Health is number one, isn't it? 5 years' time, healthy, no aches, no pains, no issues. Would you ever consider launching a competition where YouTubers could win a day out with you in Florida or Tenerife? Well, your tubers.
Hi, Barry.
Could do something different like that. We did a few giveaways. The giveaways became a bit problematic. We got loads of like scams and stuff going on, and people got a bit fed up with them. With people commenting saying they'd won and they hadn't, and we stopped doing them because it just became a bit of a free-for-all for scammers and stuff to get involved. The last one we did, I mean, the last 2 prizes weren't even claimed. Then I emailed other people and offered the prizes to them. They never replied, so we stopped doing the giveaways. Well, maybe something like that is a bit different. A day in the bar or something. Could do. Good idea. Buying a property in Tenerife to go twice a year. Make sure you go. If you're buying a property over here, you've got to make sure you get good use out of it. If you're not here, make sure you get a bit of income from it. Living on the same island as you, very nice. I'm going to get the dessert menu here now. Fancy a little cheeky dessert. How much are the Buddies key rings? I think they're 7, I think. Bear in mind with all the merch, remember, I will remind you all, it's all locally sourced, locally produced. It's a lovely little business in Las Americas that produces all of our stuff. So there's a man there engraving the glasses. There's a lovely girl who has to deal with me all day long. I'm a pain in the backside on WhatsApp all the time, changing designs and everything. So she does all the designs, the man does all the engraving, all the stickering, all the printing, cutting all the keychains. It's all locally produced stuff. You know, everything we buy, all the taxes stay in the island, everything we sell stays in the island. So yeah, we could get cheaper key rings from China, but you don't know what quality you're getting, don't know who's made them. So it's locally sourced, that's why it might be a little bit more, but we know we're getting good stuff as well. Is there any problems? Some of the key rings we got, they started to go a little bit funny on the chain, so I took them back, they replaced them. If you get them delivered, I would send them back to China or something, they're all a little bit defected. It's not worth it. So yeah, there's great merch. We've got some of the cocktail glasses, we've got the mugs, they're on reorder. I think we've run out of mugs again. We've got the key rings, the magnets, and then we might do some other bits, we'll see. Can I email you? Can indeed tomorrow, Paul. I hope you're doing well. Send me an email, no problem. Do you need a social media manager for Buddy's Instagram, or do you run it yourself? Try and run it myself, Lydia, if I can. I've been running it myself. So I do the Instagram for Buddies, for myself, for Sanasti, the Facebook page for Buddies, the Facebook page for Sanasti, the Knightstrider Tenerife page, the Knightstrider Tenerife fan group, the Knightstrider Florida fan group, the Instagram for all of those, the TikTok for Buddies, the TikTok for Knightstrider, the TikTok for Sanasti, all of these things. Do you know Tim Awebu out there? I don't know who Tim Awebu is. Do you book Buddies t-shirts? Potentially. We're looking into that. We'll see how we go. Thank you very much for the super chat, Martin. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Hope you're doing well. Let's get this dessert menu. Let's see. Can I have the dessert menu? Yeah, please. Let's get a little dessert in there. It's got to be done. How was the magician? I believe he's doing better. He's meant to be returning to work in Vegas, and then I haven't even asked him. I'm not even going to ask him yet when he might come back and do a night in Buddies, but Vegas is his main job and everything. He's going back to a few nights a week in there. I think. I don't know if he's back. It was meant to be back. And we'll go from there. I don't want to push him. It's... There's something beginning with T and ends in U. Brownie, creme brulee. Frozen coconut. Then on the back you've got just nice ice creams as well, little maxi bonds and stuff. You definitely have a Buddies t-shirt. Proud fan, thank you very much, John. Much appreciated. I hope you're well. Thank you very much for that. Very kind comment. I think it means Tim Dowd and Paul Webb. I know Tim, great channel. Tim's still doing his live streams and everything every week. Does a lot of walkarounds as well. Tim's been doing the vlogs for a long time. And his wife Christine as well, of course. It's going to have to be a tiramisu. It's a tiramisu, I'm afraid. Well, I'm not afraid. Lovely. Get a medley of desserts. I can't go too crazy. It's a tiramisu. It's got to be a tiramisu. Chill Out has closed. It's for sale. It's actually becoming a shop, I believe, is the intel that I have. That unfortunately, Chill Out, it's gone or been sold or whatever. It's apparently becoming a shop. I'd have kept it as a restaurant myself. I don't know how many more shops we need. I hope it's just not one of those tourist shops that we've got a million of. We'll see. Because there's already one right next to it. So apparently it's becoming a shop. If it's one of them, with the cow, I'm off. I'm done. I'm out. I'm on a ferry to Gamera. Do you have any vlogs to do Benidorm? A lot of people want me to go to Benidorm. I'd like to see it. It looks interesting. There's meant to be some beautiful areas of Benidorm. There's meant to be some very crazy places in Benidorm. We'll see. Maybe in the future at some point. Are you walking around after this? It might take a little bit of a wander. Yeah, we'll see how we go. We have done 70 minutes. See how long. We'll try and get a little dessert order in. They've gone very busy. Tell you what, it's busy in here. Very busy. Very busy indeed. There's our view. Fred Olsen, not quite gone out yet. Goes out a little bit later, the Fred Olsen. Kev, we're just down on the seafront in Los Cristianos. Old Town Benidorm's meant to be very nice. Does look good. Alley up. I'm going to try and attract attention. Buddy's t-shirt, maybe a Buddy's polo or something, but I'd want it to be good. This is the thing. I'm a bit fussy. It's got to be good. It's got to be like, you know, either a dead fun design or really good quality. And we've had discussions about it. Again, I have this girl up the wall. I have to take her like biscuits and chocolates and stuff. Because I have her up the wall. I think the best solution we came up with was that I buy the shirts of the quality that I want, and then they put whatever design we go for on them. But then you've got the issue of what sizes you carry, what colours you carry. It can be a little bit complex. So I don't know. We'll see. See how we go. A Buddy's Hawaiian shirt, I'd love to do. I'd love it. If someone could do it. Something like this with like Buddies all over it. Yeah. Like proper, like the Knightstrider cocktail and like Buddy's logo and Buddy's bees everywhere and that. I'd love that. Like a nice quality shirt. Love it. I do miss the tiramisu in Epcot and I miss the pizza in Epcot, Joanne. Thanks for reminding me. A new subscriber, welcome along, Scottish girl. Everyone, welcome our new subscriber here. Only been watching a few weeks. It's brilliant. It's a young guy with some ambition and dedication to hard work. Wow, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Honestly, all I can say is put the graft in and you will be rewarded. Whatever it is you're doing, put the graft in, put the time in. It might not seem at first, but you will be rewarded. Yeah, you've got to put the graft in. Got to do the long hours. think the shirts they would. But where'd you get them done? Got to be right. And it doesn't shrink in the wash. Exactly. See? Let's see what else we've got going on. I'm not sure about that, Patricia, because they're British themselves, so I'm not sure why they would be offensive. So I'm not too sure about that comment. I'm not sure what's gone on there, but I find that a bit hard to believe because they're British themselves, so don't understand that. Let's keep the chat friendly, please, everyone. If you've got issues, take it up with the business directly. Just having a tiramisu in West Dorset. I'd like to order a tiramisu. It's just gone nuts. All done. Can I order a tiramisu, please? Yeah, and I get this to take away. Yes, thank you very much. Perfect. Yeah, you can add it to there if you want. Thank you very much. Thank you, it was lovely. Just full. I want to save room for the tiramisu.
One tiramisu?
Yes, please. Here we go. Orders in. What steak do you recommend in Los Cristianos? Ooh. Specifically Los Cristianos. I love the fillet steak in Locanda. Ooh, good question. I would have said Chill Out, but Chill Out's now not here in Los Cristianos anymore. So, Vegas Grill. What I will say is, although Chill Out's closed, they've put now everything into Vegas Grill. So, they've improved Vegas Grill massively in different ways. So, do you own any businesses in Tenerife? Sorry if you have already answered this. No problem, I do indeed. We've got the car rental, that's what I do mainly every day. Car rental, we've got 64 cars now. We've got a 64th on the way. 64 cars. So I do that. I've done that full time for the last 7 years. We've had that. And then we've also got the bar. So Buddy's Bar in Los Cristianos, cocktail bar. We've got that as well, which was recent. That's sort of within the last year. Bought it, refurbished it. Me and Laura does mostly the bar. I do mostly the car rental, and that's how it works. But yeah, keeps us busy. Busy. When we took over the cars, we had 24 cars. We've now got 64. So we've added 40 cars. More than that, but we've obviously sold some along the way. James, Sam, Jessica are coming to Tenerife in October. Have a lovely time, and we'll see you around for sure. Danielle, top respect to all that searched for Jay over there, including the police, residents, and especially everyone that has helped. 100%. There was a lot of people behind the scenes that did a lot of things. The family have still got one of the cars. I had the dad and the son were in the office the other day. And yeah, I think a lot of people deserve a lot of credit. A lot of people did very well in helping and did what they could. So I think everyone who got involved were in it for the right reasons. They didn't get sucked into all the other stuff. They stayed with the facts. And yeah, I think we did everything we could. Let's see. Oh, thank you very much. What's your most powerful automatic vehicle? That would be the Skoda Kodiaq, which is a 7-seater 4x4. Haven't got any electric cars, and I won't be getting any electric cars, Andrew. Hybrids? Yes. Electric? No. What about your dad's apartment? Does he still rent them? He does indeed. He's got 2 apartments that he rents out over here. Has done for many, many years, since the 80s. He's got a 3-bedroom and he's got a 1-bedroom, both fully legal, available on holiday rent, on a touristic complex. There's videos of that on the channel if you're interested. It's on a lovely complex in Los Cristianos. Oh, that was quick. Look at that. Oh, thank you very much. I'm going to show you this in a second, but first, Alan Atchison, thank you very much for the super chat, very kind. Can you wish my son Matty a happy 13th birthday? We arrive on Thursday, can't wait for the sunshine. Matt, I hope you've had a lovely birthday. Happy birthday from me. Unlucky for some 13, but I'm sure you're going to have a fantastic year. Keep working hard in school as well, and happy birthday. Thank you very much for watching. Do you speak any Spanish? Having 2 businesses, I speak what I need to. I do struggle with the language, but I speak sort of what I need to know for the cars. But I do struggle to practice it being in the south and everything like that. But yeah, you can certainly get around it. A lot of places, once they hear you trying to speak Spanish, but you speak English, they start speaking to you in English anyway. And also, don't forget, I keep a lot of people, well, everyone does, but I pay a lot to people in jobs where they need the bilingual language. So there's a lot of accountants and things like that who do all my paperwork and things who are bilingual. If everyone was just perfectly fluent in Spanish, they would be out of a job. So a lot of translators and things like that, where I know everything's going to be spot on, they're going to get the translation right. And yeah, they have jobs as well. If everyone was perfect with the language, so many people would be out of jobs who do all the bilingual stuff. All the translating at hospitals and doctor's appointments and everything, they've all got bills to pay. Now, unfortunately, it's a fantastic point, Project Red, and we would love to do that. However, we are not allowed to control the prices of the apartments. So the complex that it's on, that complex has a property management. They have the exclusive right to renting them out. They decide what the price is. They decide if you can do discounts, if you can do anything, and they don't allow any owners to do discounts. So we would love to do that. I asked about doing a general one for any of the apartments, but they won't. The price is the price. It's the same all year round, but they don't allow the owners to do discounts or anything like that, because if you allow one to give a discount, then Betty down the road would want to give 20% off her 1 bedroom, and then Phil on the other side of the complex, who doesn't get many bookings, would give 25% off, and they just don't allow it. So we don't get control of that. The property management have control of that, prices and everything. We can't dictate what price we charge. So we would love to give you a discount. The only thing we can sort of do is give you some extras or things like that. Oh, I've damn near shown the tiramisu, have I? Well, it's half gone. Oops. Absolutely stunning. It's really nice. Chocolate sauce, cream. It was about to there. It was about to there and it's gone. It was nice. Is YouTube a strong income for you, or do your businesses do better? YouTube for me is a hobby. I think a lot of you can see that. YouTube is fun for me. I don't do it for the money, I do it for the fun. I can promote the businesses on here as well, but I do it for fun. With receiving income from it, I do have to be self-employed for that. Once you start receiving regular income every single month from an activity, you do then have to go self-employed. So I'm self-employed because I have to for YouTube, because you have to do all your tax declarations and everything like that. And once you're receiving a monthly income regularly, every single month Google pay the adverts, whatever amount it is, it could be 20 euros, it could be 2 million euros. If you're receiving that regular income, you then have to go self-employed. So I have to be self-employed for the YouTube, which is completely separate from the business. So YouTube for me is fun, it's a hobby. We get a few holidays out of it, spending money, we get to come in all these restaurants and things like that. It's fun for me, I love it. I do YouTube on my work break. That's how I enjoy it. People do very well from YouTube. People can live off it and things. But for me, it's fun. Certainly, if you're thinking about it, give it a go. Grab your camera, go for it. You don't know what's going to be big. You don't know what's going to be viral. You don't know what's going to do well. Thank you for my cameo appointment. Went well in Edinburgh. Oh, fantastic. I remember doing that, Jess. That's great news. I'm glad it went well. You were going for a little bit of lunch before it, weren't you, I think? to a nice pub and then going in. So I'm glad it went well. Well done. What jobs did you and Laura get when you first moved over? So we had, the complex it's on is Royal Palm, Apex, Royal Palm. So it's Oasis Management who manage the prices and the apartments. When we first moved over, we moved and went straight into a job. We landed, went to bed, got up the next morning, straight to do our paperwork, straight into job training, which was in a call centre at the time. So we were straight in, no messing around. Got all our paperwork done. Did our few weeks of training, and then we did the call centre. I was quite good at it. I managed about a year and a half. I got Best Newcomer Award and all kinds. I enjoyed that to an extent, apart from being stuck in an office all day. Laura hated it. So Laura did a few months, and then Laura went on and did like some different bar work. She worked in Imperial Taipan for a year and a half or so. So yeah, Laura was working in a restaurant for a while. And then Laura went on to do the cleaning then on Royal Palm. Laura got a job cleaning those apartments, those holiday apartments, working for that management company. Laura did that for about 2 years. Royal Palm was lovely. Enjoy walking around the residential parts at the top. Some lovely views. There you go. Matty's seen it. Just watch a Universal vlog. What planning for next year? Any tips? Just watch as many vlogs as you can and note down your favourite looking things. You're not going to get every single ride done in Universal or Disney or any of them. It's very hard. It's busy. So pick your favourite looking things. Make sure you tick them off, and everything else is a bonus then. Because we get back and I'm like, oh, we didn't do that ride, we didn't do that ride, and we didn't go in this shop like we normally do, and oh, we didn't do this ride this trip. You can't do it all. Can't do it all. But that was gorgeous. Very, very nice. All of it. I didn't eat that much. It is quite hot. I think that's why. That was beautiful. That was very, very nice. I'm going to get our bill. We'll see what the bill is. Guess the bill, everyone. Love the plate for the dessert. The nice little like leaf. Quite cool. We will get the bill. Flying to Tenerife on Tuesday, staying at the GF Costa Adeje Gran. Is it open? I thought it was closed for refurb, that hotel. Laura's in the bar at the moment. So Laura's now working in the bar that we've got. So at the moment, Mark, with the way the staff is and everything, Laura's doing a lot of hours in the bar. So we're working everything out. We're getting there. More staff in. We might be adjusting the hours and things. So we're working on it. Working on it. As I mentioned earlier, we picked one of the hardest times you could ever take over or open a bar in Tenerife. Very difficult industry to be in at the moment. Okay, 23, 32, 24. So we had the big garlic focaccia starter, pint of lager shandy, and a tiramisu. Bear in mind where we are as well. Look at this. We're right on the front, right on the promenade. Ferries coming in there. So let me know what we're thinking.
Guys, I'm telling you,
33, 32. Do you own your apartment? We don't. We rent, but we'll see if anything changes with that. Obviously, everyone wants to get on the ladder, but it's obviously not easy. Very, very expensive and things. But yeah, at the moment we rent. What's the most challenging thing you've noticed about opening a bar in Tenerife? Staff. Staff's tricky. Staff is tricky. Staff is difficult. Yeah. Why don't you buy land across from Vic 2 to... It's not for sale, David. I don't know what's going on with that land. Some of the land around, it's worth absolutely millions. People are there, ready to buy it, ready to develop on it, and they either won't sell it, or the apartment's not, or it's not right, or... my dad's 3-bedroom apartment is 130. It's the one with the view. There's another nice 3-bed on there. It doesn't quite have the same view. My dad's got a lovely sea view, lovely balcony, sun all day. It's nice. So yeah, the staff is tricky. Viewer numbers and content are so impressive. How can you drive subscribers up? Would love you to become a massive Disney YouTuber. Thank you very much. It depends how you want to do it. You can drive your subscribers up very quickly. You can do a lot of clickbaity videos and videos that are going to get tons of views and they'll be a bit controversial and whatever. And that will drive your subscribers up and you'll get big numbers really quickly, but you're not really building a community. This is what I sort of say with mine. Slow and steady. We've built a really nice friendly community. People do tune in every week. They'll join the group on Facebook. They'll engage with us on Instagram. We've got the Facebook pages. So it's more of a community than... You can grow it really quick and get all these mad numbers, but you won't really have much of a community sense to it. So it depends what sort of how you want to go with your channel, really. All done, thank you. Can I have the bill as well, please? It depends how you want to go and do it. The easiest way to get subscribers is going to be obviously sharing it, sharing the channel, sharing the videos. But yeah, I'd rather go slow and steady and build a proper community. If people like us and want to subscribe for the right reasons, great. Do you and Laura get to see each other much with the bar? More than you think. More than you think. I'm always in and out, and we had breakfast and everything this morning. We're both always working. And if Laura wasn't in the bar, a lot of the time she'd be at home or doing different things, or be at the gym and stuff. And I'm still out and about as much as I always was. I'd still be doing the daytime streams on my own if we didn't have the bar. We're still going to be doing all the cars. And with the cars now, I do a lot of the evening airport runs and stuff that I used to do with Laura. I now do them on my own and do the bus and stuff like that. And Laura does the bar. So if Laura wasn't in the bar, she'd be doing airport runs with me. It's just all sort of changed around a bit. Hi, Steve. I don't know what Andrew with the exclamation marks is, but hello, I hope you're doing well. Do Laura's parents ever come and visit? Yep, Laura's mum was here last week. Tenerife is a second home. How long have you lived in Tenerife for? Do you plan on living there long term? I've lived here for 10 years. Do you ever feel uncomfortable vlogging? Not really. No. And if I feel people aren't happy with me around or whatever, I'll just move and get out the way or go and film somewhere else, but don't normally feel like that. We always all good, thank you very much. To avoid scammers, why don't you do a guess the bill and winner gets a prize? Because then afterwards, it's afterwards, they pick up on that, and then afterwards they'll be commenting, you won, you won, you won. Thank you very much. Okay, get your guesses in, guys. Get your guesses in. Here we go. Not sure why I pay for Sky and Netflix. Love your channel. Thank you very much. Please do hit the thumbs up. Let's get to 1,000 thumbs up, please, everyone. We've got 1,763 people tuned in. Do please hit the thumbs up. Keep guessing. Keep pressing and guessing. As Stephen Mulhern says. Hiya, you okay? All good, are you? I can't remember his name. He's got a channel as well, I believe. He comes over a little bit. He's done a nice vlog in the bar as well. I'm terrible with names. Someone might know if you saw him. Right. Guesses, guesses, guesses. Are we ready for the big reveal? So we've got a shandy, a focaccia, which was massive, a Kentucky chicken, a tiramisu, and one extra kitchen, whatever that means. One extra dish, I don't know what that was. I don't know. They charged me $150 for something, I don't know what it was. But it's $150, I'm not going to argue over it. Are you ready? So a lot of you have over-guessed, a lot of you got it about right. How's it going, Ray Duffy? Thank you very much, hope you're well. Here we go. $29.70, so I'm not sure what this is for. Because I didn't order any extras, but maybe it's the bag, maybe the takeaway stuff, to be fair. Some of them charge you for the box, you're right. Yeah, the takeaway boxes, which is fine, because that's my lunch tomorrow. Fine by me. $29.70, good deal, isn't it? Look, everyone's charged 30, 35, 45, 50. That'll do me nicely, so I'm gonna leave 35. Little tip. Job done. That was very nice, and I've got lunch tomorrow. Charge for the takeaway, and that's fine. I forgot about that, because it is. Let me show you. It's in a proper tin foil. It's in a proper. It's in proper boxes, so that's fair enough. Good deal, that. Good price. Good price. And 2 carrier bags as well, which they normally charge 20 cents for each. Do they expect tips in Tenerife? They don't expect, but they appreciate. So, nice little 10% goes a long way. Same as in the UK. They don't expect, but you know, your bar staff and that, your local pub and everything would certainly appreciate it. Very good point, Paul, there. Sometimes through YouTube you can become friends with someone even though you've never met. There you go. A lot of people have made friends on this group. We see it in the bar all the time. Tables joining together, having a chat. And that's what the sort of vibe's like in the bar. Nice drinks, you can chat, nice music on. So yeah, awesome. Very nice indeed. We will take a little bit of a wander. Give me 1 second. I want to hand this money over because it is cash. I don't want to leave it on the edge here. Give me 1 second. I'm going to give you a little bit of the view as well.
Gracias.
Okay, everyone, we are good to rock and roll. We'll take a little bit of a wander. A little bit of a wander before we round off. So let me just show you exactly where we were here. It was this one here, Agua Viva. Very busy as well. So we will wander along this way. Hiya. It's busy tonight, isn't it? Sunday night. It's actually cooled down quite nicely as well. I thought that was a good price for what we got. Thank you very much for tuning in. Get camera anxiety. I've always sort of got a little bit of an eye on it. get striding. So the sun has set now, I think, but you've still got a lovely sky. The sunset sort of lasts and lasts. Even when the sun goes fully down, you've got nice skies on. Thanks for sticking with me. Do please hit that thumbs up button. Welcome along, everyone. Do make sure you join the group on Facebook as well, the Knightstrider Tenerife fan group. If you're a fan of Tenerife, get yourself in there. Very friendly group. Do your recommendations and all that. Instagram as well, TikTok. I posted a seafood restaurant on TikTok last night. A friend of mine ate a fish eye with some lovely fish as well, though. That was just a bit of a fun thing, but we do go to a proper residential, gorgeous seafood restaurant, if that's what you like, in Los Abrigos. Got all this set up. There was a little bit of a volleyball tournament this week. Tell you what, someone said it was quiet. Quite vibrant now, isn't it? Someone mentioned the bar was a little bit quieter earlier. As I said earlier on, people are on the beach till quite late in the summer now. Certainly hot enough. It's only just sort of gone cool enough now to come out and eat. That was a mistake I've made there. If I came out and ate now, I probably would have eaten more. So everywhere's getting a little bit busier later on. Your restaurants, your bars. We start getting really busy about 9. Just see you walking past the flags on the skyline cam. There you go. The webcam on there. Have a quick little look at Las Vistas, see what's happening along there. Oh, a little bit of a wander. We have done 105 minutes. Thank you very much to everyone who stuck with us all that time. Hope you've enjoyed it. I might get a taxi. If we walk much further, I might jump in a taxi back. Oh, the sun's not quite gone down yet. It's just setting now. Wonder if we could catch a little bit of the sunset for you all. Love the shirt, can't wait to come over in August. Adele and Andy, not long now. This shirt's lovely, it's nice and thin. Don't know, I feel nice and cool with the breeze blowing through it. Did you get Starbucks this morning? I didn't, Darren. We went for a Harriet's Tea Rooms instead. I had a cup of tea today. I had a nice pot of tea instead. Goes down. I just think the sun sets around 9 in the summer. Would you mind saying hello to our 3 grandchildren? How's it going? Gregor, Isabella, and Ruben. Eleanor and Brian as well. I hope you're well. Thanks for popping on. Went to Columbia at Cheshire Oaks, saw a few shirts. Gaz, you should have got some. Should have got some. You'd love them, Gaz. Be striding around Universal. This is bad, isn't it? Get it cleaned up. Little things like that. Clean it up, there you go. Chill out, gone. Finito. And I think it's just going to become more of these little shops, which I just don't think we need. Maybe it won't, but that's apparently, it's definitely becoming a shop, or shops. But what shop? I mean, I don't think we need any more of them. Oh, there you go. The sun hasn't quite gone yet. Look at that. Lovely meal, new shirt, gorgeous sunset, Sunday night, Tenerife. Lovely. Shall we continue to have a bit of a wander and I'll just jump a taxi back? Let me know. Review of the Decor Hotel. I'll do my best. Obviously, I haven't got an unlimited budget, and a lot of you would have me stay in one every week. They are, the price does add up, and at the time and everything, but I will be reviewing more hotels. We will get them done. Just some of them do that minimum 3-night stay, which is just a complete no-go then. They've got to take one-nighters. And no, not the type you're thinking of. Keep going and show us your shirt properly. Okay, I'll do a full reveal of the shirt, you know. It's hard to do when you're in like selfie mode, but this is the shirt. We've got the old cocktails going on, mojitos, different drinks, different proper Buddies Bar shirt, this. I don't know what it says on it. I think it's got like margarita, different cocktail names on it and stuff. Quite good fun. Look at that, gorgeous. Love Island's on in 6 minutes. This is Love Island, only better. Tenerife Island. Not staged over here. I know a lot of people love Love Island. Entertainment in it. Goes on for a while though. I feel like it's been on for like months and months and months. Loving the shirt. Thanks very much. It's good fun, isn't it? Carry on as long as you're... Oh, I'm loving the stream. It's whether we're all loving it. Loving the Florida vlogs. More of those to come. Latest Florida vlog went out yesterday. And we didn't have a perfect day. And I always think it's important just to show that you're not always going to have a perfect day. A few people got a little bit, you know, annoyed in the comments and things. But I think it's important to show that you're not always going to get absolute perfection everywhere you go. Same in Tenerife, you're not always going to go and have the perfect day at the beach, and it's not always going to be perfect. And it wasn't, and I think it was important to show to not be afraid to mix up your day. If things aren't going well or you're not feeling it, don't be afraid to switch it up and go and do something else instead. That applies to everywhere. You know, I've just shown the food in there, it was lovely. And everyone says it's lovely, but... Evening, you okay? But you could go in a week's time, you get unlucky and the chef's off and you have a bad meal and... said Seb, can you pop to see Diddy? If they're in, I can certainly try for you, Seb. I did see him the other night. I'll send your dad some pictures. He was doing well. That's the little dog up in Havana's bar there. We'll see if we can say hello if they're in. I think they are in. They're open. So the Wild Side bar here, that's now changed hands. That's now called Wild Tenerife. That's changed hands. Some young, keen Italians have taken over that one. So good luck to them. Wild Tenerife. Made a few nice changes to it. There's Havana's up there. I'll quickly see if I can go and say hello to the dog for Seb. Hiya, you okay? All good? Oh, this is new as well. They've painted these stairs recently. I quite like it. I think it's nice. They painted these the other day. All the different colours. I quite like it. Rather than just looking at a plain... You see the set above? You know, plain drab colour. I quite like the burst of colour on that. Obviously, it resembles Pride and everything as well, but I like it. I think it's good. I think it's nice and colourful. Right. Let's quickly see. The new rainbow stairs, yeah, brilliant. Really like them. I think you should do more of them. Let's see if we can say hello to Diddy for you. Let's see if he's in. He is in. Here we go, Seb. Here is Diddy for you. Here he is. Evening. You okay? I've come just to see Diddy for Seb. Here he is. Hello. So cute. Hello. Me? Hello. So cute. That was it. I've come to see Diddy, not you. Oh, no, gotta be good. You okay? Yeah. All good. Okay, Diddy. Here you go. Thanks very much. I'll be in again next week. Thank you. You too. Here you go, Seb. Pale's barking at Diddy. There you go. That's a brilliant bar, that, by the way. If you like a cocktail, I was in there the other night with some friends, and it's brilliant. Love it in there. Been one of our favourites ever since we moved over 10 years ago. Sharif, for your taxi. Thank you very much, Sharif. Very kind, very generous. Thank you very much. Too kind. We'll take a nice little walk. Might try and make it to the end of the Golden Mile for you all, and then I'll get a taxi back. No, very kind. Thank you very much, Sharif. And I won't forget Rio, and I won't forget Laura either. We'll get them both some treats. So that bar is Havana's Bar, it's called. Refresh. Okay, let me refresh here, guys. Okay, I've just done a little refresh. Let me know if the picture's nice and clear now. I hope so. Hopefully we're nice and clear. Let me know. Is the pool fresh or salt water? It's the standard pool heated chlorine water. Fresh water, it's not seawater. It's perfect temperature as well. Not too warm, not too cold. I don't like the ones that take your breath away when you're getting in. Picture's great, perfect. Thanks very much. Do please hit the thumbs up. Don't forget as well, when you're wandering around here, you have got the free Tenerife Wi-Fi network that you can use while you're on the beaches. Just bear in mind, it's not a secure network, so you're best using a VPN if you are using it. But you do have free Wi-Fi around here that you can use. Although most have their data roaming and their 4G and stuff and 5G. Do you remember the outcry when Brexit happened and everyone thought they'd never be able to use their mobile phones abroad? Pay a couple of quid, still use it just as you were. Nothing really changed, did it? Loads of people still get it included, the data roaming. But I remember it was all like, oh my word, no more data. Yeah. What do you think about everyone scared to go to Tenerife due to what happened? I like your channel as you see the nice side of the island. I think it's very silly to be caught up in conspiracies and things. It's not fair on the family either. It happened right from the start. So many people got sucked in by it all. A lot of people unfortunately didn't share posters, didn't do what they could to help get the word around because they got sucked in by it all. It's a very sad story. It's very unfortunate, and it was a very sad accident. And the conspiracies and everything like that, it didn't help at all. But there's no feeling of that over here at all. At all. Do not let any of that put you off coming here. It was a very sad, unfortunate accident. But you should still, of course, come over to Tenerife. It will not affect your experience here. And of course, again, a reminder, I'm sure none of you do, but people are still, doing all this stuff and conspiracies and things. Just let the family be. And hiya, you okay?
How are you, mate?
Good, thanks to you. I'll say a quick hello.
Two daughters at home.
Watches you all the time.
Okay.
She watches you and she does.
Thank you very much.
Yesterday, beautiful.
Oh, nice. Enjoyed it, yeah?
Yeah, really
How was it
good,
in here? I've not tried this
Yes,
one.
nice, man.
Good.
Really nice.
Yeah, bit of ice cream on the go.
really nice.
Got to be done.
Yeah.
Got to enjoy your desserts. If it's a free dessert, even better.
Nice to see you, mate.
Enjoy.
All
Thank
right,
you very
cheers,
much.
buddy.
Have fun. Oh. Hiya.
I need to
You
get
okay?
you
Yeah, of course.
Watch it all the time.
No problem. You having a good time?
Yeah, we're on the Mediterranean Palace.
Oh, okay. You're in that one.
And
Enjoying
we were
it?
doing that last week. Yes.
Enjoy it. Everyone's still asking me about the food. You happy with the food?
Well, we're all bed and breakfast.
Okay, so same as me.
So it's just kind of basic.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Does the
Fine.
job.
That's right.
Yeah.
Fine. Fine.
You're like me. You want to be out in all these
Choice.
lovely restaurants instead.
You were there last Sunday, wasn't it?
Yeah, a week ago. Yeah,
I know
gone
that's
quick.
when we're watching you.
Yeah.
My daughter's coming.
good.
My granddaughter's coming next week, so we'll see. We'll look for Andrew.
Oh, brilliant. I'm glad you're having a good time. Jump in.
Get a wee picture?
Yeah, yeah. Let's
Thanks
let me
very
put my bag down.
Sorry,
There
I
we go.
know you.
Oh, no problem.
My daughter
Perfect.
watches you every week.
Oh, what's her name?
Gillian.
Gillian.
Gillian and Paul.
Gillian. Thank you very much. Where are you from?
Motherwell, Scotland.
Motherwell.
Oh, you're
Nice.
asking where they're from now.
I know. I've been told. Got to start asking. I'm adding it to the list now. The list of questions. Thank you very much. Lovely to meet you. Thank you. Bye, guys. Oh, brilliant. Motherwell in Scotland. A lot of you want to know where people are from, and I've got to add it to the question list. Okay. We will stride on. Nothing will stop you coming to Tenerife. Fantastic. You'll have a lovely time over here. All of the Canaries. We're going to head along the Golden Mile, Sunday night peak time. You know I love these vibes. I'm all for the Golden Mile at this hour. It's infectious. I would describe coming onto the Golden Mile at this hour the same sort of infectious feeling you have walking into some of the Florida theme parks. It just gives you that buzz, that lift, that like I'm on holiday feel, even though I'm not. Here we go then, the infamous Golden Mile. Stayed here last week, you'll have seen it on the vlog if you've watched the hotel tour of the brand new hotel on here. A lot of views on that, 35 odd thousand so far on our stay there. Do please hit the thumbs up. Yeah, we're nearly 1,000 thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up button, please, everyone. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe. We've got 84,700 now, I believe, subscribers. Amazing. So do join our community. Amarino. So that one there is like more of a basic stand. They don't have all the flavours in that one, like the tiramisu. So yesterday with my friends, I went to the new one further down by the patch. And that one's got air conditioning inside and every flavour. That one is a bit more basic. It's more of a grab and go. Stocks all the basic flavours, that one. But it's a lovely gelato shop. They've got one near the patch, near H10 Las Palmeras. They've got one in Siam Mall as well. If you like your gelato. I did have a lovely tiramisu one, I will admit. I've had a naughty week this week. There's Vegas Grill. Busy, busy, all their nice new glass panels lit up. Plenty of police around. Oh yeah.
Hello, how are
You okay?
you?
Good, thanks. Are you?
Yeah, great.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Where are you off to anywhere nice?
No, we've just been up in Los Cristianos, yeah, because
Okay.
tomorrow night, yeah, we did.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
yeah.
Where are you staying?
In the,
Andorra.
Andorra.
Okay, happy with it?
lovely. We stayed there
Good.
last year, so it's lovely.
So you know what you're getting? Nice.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah.
Well, have a lovely time.
Yeah,
Thank you
you
very
too.
much. Thanks for
Bye.
saying hello. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Don't know why we're closing the road. What's going on? Don't think it's anything serious. Or is it? Don't think it's anything serious. I think this is to do with a parade or something, is it? Something coming down here? Strange. Very strange. I think with everything already being here. Is there something going on down here, is there? Oh, okay, we've got a bit of a parade. Oh, well, quid's in here. Well, hey, what's going on here? See what I mean? Golden Mile full of surprises. What's going on down here then? Got a bit of a party or something happening here, everyone. Right, stride on. You never know what's going to happen on these live streams. Look, loads of people tuned out, gone to watch that island show. Gonna miss on this. Not sure what it is, but we'll certainly have a mooch. A lot of these things, they're just not widely advertised. I've not seen anything of this on Facebook or anything. I don't know what it is, but we're about to find out. Garvey Festival. Looks like it's going to be a bit of a parade. Got the police escort around. Is it? Oh, they're pulling that thing by hand. That's nuts. So is it to do with? They're pulling this float by hand. If someone knows what this is, let me know. Is it something to do with a bit of an Indian festival, is it? Something like that with the music? Wow, this is different. They're actually like pulling the truck, I presume, by hand with the ropes. Wow. Okay. If someone's got any ideas, let me know. We'll continue our walk down the mile in a second, but I want to see what they're pulling here. Pulling it with these giant ropes. Got a few like photographers and press. What you come across on a live stream, you know what I mean? You never know what's going to happen on these streams, I tell you. Good time. How did I time this as well to perfection? Timed it to perfection. Festival of India and Yoga. I think it's the Buddhists. Fair enough, each to their own, everyone's having a good time. It's mad that they're pulling it by hand. Crazy. No, that's an actual tow truck as well. That's one of the growers that would tow your car away and stuff. This guy blowing on a conch. I think they're towing a tow truck. That's Hare Krishna, isn't it? Tell you what, it's a nice looking float. As I say, each to their own. Not doing any harm. There you go. Presume they're going to parade along the Golden Mile there. Towing a tow truck. Normally when you see those trucks, there's a car on the back of it. Oh, what's he throwing off the back? What are these? Oh, sweets or something? Hi, yeah, you okay?
Yeah, could I look how it's looking in iPhone with gimbal?
I'm live, so I can't move it too much,
okay.
but you see it keeps it like
It's
smooth.
15 Pro Max, yeah?
Yes.
And it's microphone.
Yeah.
Nice.
It keeps it nice and smooth, yeah. They're very good. The DJI Osmo, it's called. There we go. Thank you.
I knew you from YouTube. You
Yes.
have a YouTube channel, right?
Yes, yeah.
We visited Mongolian barbecue.
Ah,
after your
okay.
recommendation.
You enjoyed
Thanks
it?
a lot. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Very
You having a good time?
Yeah.
Good.
Cool video. You're making cool video.
Thank you very much.
But you about Tenerife?
Yeah, I live here, so
cool.
all things Tenerife. Yeah. Lovely to see you. Thank you very much. Okay, let's carry on then. Where are we going? I want to have a quick look down here. There's some form of like market thing going on. See, tell you what, if you tune out, you miss out. Do please hit the thumbs up, everyone. We've stumbled on something here. Tell you what, their arms will be knackered. They'll wake up in the morning, their arms will be like straight out in front of them. Towing a tow truck. Let's have a look. This is like a little bit of a, it's probably all finishing up now. This is like some form of little, it's a yoga fest. So they've had like a yoga stage and then a few little like jewellery stores and stuff, I think. But this is what I like about it. It doesn't matter what the culture is, doesn't matter what's going on. Everything is safe, welcome. They put the ambulance in, they put the security in, they put the police in, they put everything. Everyone gets the same sort of treatment, and it's all safe. Is what I like about it. They obviously get their permission from the council and everything. And when it does happen, you know, everything is here, coordination, ambulance, everything. It's nice artwork in that one. Here's like your main sort of yoga section, so you do the yoga in there. And then like nice little tables, so there's all food here going on. Again, you've got security in here as well, keeping everything safe. So you've got different little stalls, ice cream. What food have you got here? So you've got kaftas, paneer, rice. You've got like nice curries there. Ooh, look at the poppadoms, fresh poppadoms there as well. Ooh. Oh, I could just eat a little bit of curry. Looks nice, that. Got jewellery in that one there as well. Nice. There you go. Something different. Right, let's get back onto the Golden Mile then. Can I just say, the hotel we stayed in last week, how gorgeous are the lights on that, on your left-hand side. Went to Buddy's last night. Knightstrider cocktails were amazing, as well Laura's mojitos. Thank you very much. That cherry moonshine though, might have one of them later. I'm going to be in the bar in a little bit. Might have one of them when I get back. They are addictive. Addictive. Two types of brandy in it. One is more of like a brandy, one is more of a sweet brandy, and then they contrast each other. Oh, nice. I like my fresh fruity cocktails. I'm not really a creamy pina colada kind of guy. Hope you're all still enjoying this. We're going to go past the toe and a toe, and we'll go past the fountain and everything down to the end of the Golden Mile before we round off. We've done over 2 hours. Long stream, but I hope you've enjoyed it. I certainly have. What a clear day it's been in Tenerife as well. Just stunning. I will remind you all though, I'm going to do it every stream. Skin cancer awareness and everything. Get your sun cream on. Highest levels of UVA and UVB sun rays over here at the moment. The highest you can get, extreme. So you will burn very quickly and easily. Keep on it, look after yourselves. Minimum factor 30. And you'll get fed up with me hearing it, but I'm going to keep reminding everyone. Because I see so many people burnt every day. About 50% of the people I see are burnt. Loved it, thank you very much. Hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe. Oh. Oh yeah, you okay? I've met you both before, I recognise you.
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, fine.
He was the one who won the bottle in the...
Yes,
the bar.
I remember. I'm great with faces, terrible with names. Love the shirt, love the dress, very Garvey.
Yeah.
You having a good time?
Yes, very nice.
Good, where are you staying this time?
Coral, California.
Coral, California? Happy?
It's all right.
It's okay? Doing the job?
Doing the job.
Yeah.
We're local. It's centralised.
Exactly, you're on anywhere on here, around this area, you're golden.
Yeah. So they say,
Yeah. Oh, brilliant. I think it's to do with the Hare Krishna, it's like a yoga festival type thing,
right.
yes. That's all right, they're towing the thing by hand, it's crazy. They're pulling that truck by hand with ropes. Yeah. Have sore arms in the morning. I know. Have a lovely time. I'll see you again probably round and about.
Yes.
Enjoy. Thank you. Okay. Let's carry on. See, there's nowhere else in Tenerife that has this same atmosphere down here. There's always something going on and there's something to enjoy, isn't there? Hiya. You okay? All good, thanks to you.
Good. We've been following you for a couple of years now.
Thank you very much. You having a good time?
Brilliant. with the buddies on Friday.
Oh, okay. I must have missed you. I'm in and out all the time,
Oh,
but
lovely.
enjoyed it. Yeah.
Really
Oh, good.
The waitress was really nice as well.
Brilliant. Was it Tori? Was she American?
American. Yeah.
Ah, okay. Logan. Yeah. She's nice.
Lovely.
Good.
Lovely.
You off anywhere nice tonight, or?
We where were we tonight?
No, we're really
Just
just
hotel.
mooching about.
Ah, okay. Right, which one are you in?
Best.
Hotel Best. Happy?
Pretty good,
Yeah.
yeah.
Good.
Location's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some bed wars.
Yeah. Some it's happening in most hotels at the moment. Most hotels have got them.
We went
So-
to the Tandoori hut that you said.
Okay.
Yeah,
The Indian.
Over in Los Cristianos.
Lost
Good.
Chris.
Excellent.
Beautiful.
Brilliant.
Beautiful.
Oh, good. How long have you got left then?
Tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow, last night. We've had a lovely last day, I tell you that.
Yeah, very much.
Gorgeous.
Lovely. So,
I'm sure you'll be back. It's addictive.
last year, this year.
Yeah, next year.
Next year. Lovely
Oh,
to meet
lovely.
you.
You too. Have a lovely time. Have a lovely last night anyway.
Thank you.
Thank you.
so much. Bye.
Thank you. Oh, the last night doomies. It's always hard, isn't it? The last night doomies. Okay. So I could just stumble back in there. Look at the lights on it. Right. It's two Sunday nights in a row where the Golden Mile has been full of people in the middle of the road. Last week it was the Saints, Spain celebrating winning the Euros. Now it's this festival parade today. Don't often see the Golden Mile closed. They're pulling that rope. There you go. Hiya. You okay? You okay? You having a good time? Yes, no problem. I like your dress. You having a good time? Yeah, no problem. Let me put them back down. Here we go. Yeah, jump in. Here we go. You having a good time, yeah? Here you go. Oh, there you go. You off anywhere nice? Just enjoying it? Okay, nice. Happy? Good. Hiya, you okay? All good, there you go. Hey. Thank you very much, lovely to see you. Thank you. Oh, lovely little girl there. Right, I told you, Golden Mile vibes.
Yes!
You okay? There you go, you're on. Hey. There you go, 1,000 thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up button, everyone. Share the video, hit the subscribe. Join the Facebook group, follow the TikTok, follow the Instagram. But even without the little parade tonight, this is just the general vibe down here on the weekends. Very friendly. I did forget to ask her from. It was a bit loud with the music and stuff. Otherwise, I'd have chatted a bit longer. It was a bit loud there next to the float. Oh. Hiya. You okay?
Yeah.
Having a good time?
Yeah. We're leaving
Nice.
next Wednesday, but
Ah, okay. Like the Disney t-shirt going on as well?
Thank you.
Laura would love that.
yeah, because of Laura, I like Disney now.
Oh,
so
brilliant.
it's really good.
You having a nice holiday?
Yeah.
Where are you staying? Hiya.
Yeah. Like in.
Royal Tenerife.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Gardens. Yeah, we've been here for 4 weeks.
Happy with it?
Move here.
Yeah. It's
Oh, wow,
definitely-
okay.
It's just for the weather. Yeah.
Right. So you'd like to be here?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, nice.
Been here for years.
And I watch your
Brilliant.
vlogs all the time. And
Thank you
Disney
very much.
Vlogs are really good.
Both. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Joy, jump in. No problem. Perfect. Oh, brilliant.
How is,
It's to do the Hare Krishna, yeah. It's like it's part of that, like a bit of a, and they're pulling it by hand with the ropes. So yeah,
Lovely.
sore arms.
Community-wise.
Yeah, dead friendly, and yeah, it's good. All good, no trouble or anything. It's nice.
Never here.
No.
All right.
Oh, we'll have a lovely time. I might see you again. Thank you very much. You're welcome. You'll see Laura in the bar if you pop in. Thank you. Oh, there's loads of lovely people around tonight. There you go. They'd love to move here. Brilliant. And they said the same thing. Dead friendly, lovely atmosphere. Then we've got some live music going on up in the Hard Rock there. Oh, it's in Magic. He's on the table singing in Magic there. Singing a bit of Robbie. See what I mean about the atmosphere? The fountain, the lights, the people. Everyone's just buzzing down here. It's a nice view as well. We're going to carry on right to the end. Here's your Hard Rock in there. And yeah, at the end of this mile as well, a little bit earlier, we've missed it now, but a little bit earlier, end of this mile, you would have had a stunning view of the sunset. So like you get to the end of the Golden Mile and you've got a gorgeous golden sunset. If you've got any questions for me, do fire away. We're going to continue wandering on down to the end. Busy little week ahead in work. Plenty for me to crack on with. We're nearly at the end of our servicing quota for this month. It's usually every 6 months. We basically service the whole fleet every 6 months. Give them like major service. You have to do bits in between, of course, brake pads and things, but nearly at the end of that quota. Nearly all 60 done. Let's see what that question was there. How close are you to Tenerife Sur? We're quite far now. We're in Las Americas. Tenerife Sur is in Los Cristianos, so you'll be about an hour or so's walk from here. Realistically. Bits of face painting going on, caricatures. Now, I agree with it in that sort of quantity is great. I don't mind it going on, in my opinion. A little bit's fine, but it's when it becomes excessive and there's so many of them and they block the walkways. That's when I feel it's a bit much. But yeah, the hair braiding and all that, there's a bit of a market for it. Each to their own, and that creates a bit of atmosphere. But it's when there's loads, and it's like a Sunday market down here sometimes. Fania Bay, wow. Went there again the other day. Fania Bay does a lot in Fania Bay. I do keep missing those. There's a Michael Jackson that performs in Fania Bay on the street. I think people keep sending me videos, and I never see him in person. I love a bit of MJ. Aren't any handbag sellers tonight? Well, can you guess why? I'll let you just have a quick little think on that one. Why is there not many sellers around tonight? Quite obvious when you think about it. It's quite obvious. Yeah, you wonder why there's not many, braiders and all that. There you go, Paul got it. And once you say it and you realise, yeah. Took me a minute to clock. Yeah, police along. So, the majority have disappeared. And all the restaurants as well. Busy, aren't they? And everyone always come down the Golden Mile, everyone's all dolled up, smelling all the different aftershaves, perfumes, all like nice dresses on and heels and nice shirts, and it's often some nice cars floating around. Well, thank you all so much for joining me to this point. You've stuck with me. Thank you very much. I hope you have enjoyed it. Do remember to hit the thumbs up. Share the video around. If you've got anyone coming to Tenerife, I'm sure there'll be some videos that will help them out on the channel. Hit the thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. If you're already subscribed, you don't need to press it again. But if you're not already subscribed, very easy to do as well. To make a YouTube account, You just need to make a free Google Gmail account. You just make a Google Gmail account, which is easy. Put your name in, create an email address, password, and then that exact same email address and password, you just put straight into YouTube, and that's it. You're logged in, your name will come up. You'll be able to chat with us, ask questions, get notified when I upload new videos and when I go live again. Been on for over 2 hours, I know. I've enjoyed it though. I am going to be getting a taxi back, but do enjoy it. Down here, Hopper Cool, great shop that as well. Took my friend in yesterday. We were looking for some wacky shirts. Didn't get any in the end from there, but there's some good deals on. I've already bought a few from there. Yeah, like nice shirts, 25 euros, but they're really good quality. Do like nice matching sets and polos and stuff. And it looks like it's gonna be a fortune, and it's really a decent price. There you go, La Gomera right in the middle, you can see there. Could you do an alley hop review? Well, it's got the same things they were selling years ago. If you want your funky books with crazy characters on, flip-flops if you forget to bring them, sunglasses if you forget to bring them. The cow with the bell is still here. You can still ring the cowbell. Still got your fans, hats. That's really important to get one of them when you're in Tenerife as well, just to pick up one of these neck massages. So when you turn up to Los Cristianos beach, just make sure you don't get any sand in them. You sit there with your neck getting massaged. Highly recommend them for a day at Los Cristianos beach. Just make sure you fully charge it before you get down there. And yeah, you still got the remote control poos, the crazy sunglasses. Yeah, still all in there. Get yourself down. Hiya.
Hey, mate, all right?
You okay?
How you doing?
Having a good time?
I'm having a fantastic time. How are you?
Good. All good, thank you. It's been hot today. It's cooled down a bit now.
Is it going to be hot tomorrow?
Yeah. Yes, that's me. Thank you very much. I like your shirt. It's nice, that. Bit different. Matching set. Like it. Yeah, it should be hot again tomorrow.
It's going to be another hot one.
Yeah, another hot one.
So far, so good. You
Yeah.
want to be around tonight?
Yeah, it's doing a little live stream, yeah.
Well,
good.
Get on with it, mate.
Lovely to see you. Thank you very
I'll
much.
see you.
Enjoy.
Take care.
Have a good day tomorrow. Thank you. Another lovely group there. Yeah, don't forget your electric neck massager. People might look at you at the beach, but just tell them Knightstrider said it's the one. Oh dear. Guy making some bubbles here. Oh, there's a nice breeze down here. Look at the sky as well. Wow. Absolutely lovely. Do a quick refresh here. How's it going, David? Alley Hop is a great shop. It is. Those electric neck massages. Told you. One of them on the sunbed. Think of everyone back at work in the office. You're there, electric neck massager on. Fan on your face. Flip-flops because you forgot to bring them. Job done. Ah, brilliant. So this is La Gomera that you can see the outline of. It does go into a little bit of cloud here, so normally La Gomera would finish about here, then there is a little bit of low cloud sort of hanging around, which makes it hard to distinguish, but that is La Gomera we can see right there. Nice sea breeze, waves rolling in. Oh, we got fireworks over there, look at that. It's all going on this stream tonight. Fireworks up in Adeki village, it looks like. Going on, you can just about see them on the screen there. In the middle, some fireworks, and it's gorgeous. For me, it's gorgeous. The camera's struggling a little bit to pick that up. There's some nice fireworks in the distance there. Nice. Very nice. Then look at that view right up into Mount Tady there. The peak of the volcano. If you're interested in doing the cable car, make sure you book in advance. It's been fully booked all week. So if you're thinking of just going up there without tickets for the cable car, get online, get on the website. Volcan Tady, dead easy. It's got the big orange logo, you can't miss it. Get yourself some tickets there. Got to go down to 1%. The new battery on the phone lasts very well. It was a great upgrade. The phone, We mostly stream in full HD now. We've got the microphones, which are brilliant. They were a fantastic purchase as well. You get what you pay for. They worked out in the end. They didn't start so well with these, but they've been good so far. So there we go. I think I'm going to round it off here. Thank you all very much for watching. Really do appreciate it. Hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe. Thank you all very much for the super chats, the thumbs up, the comments. Very, very kind. We'll be getting Laura some bits, the dog some bits as well, and the taxi and everything. I really do appreciate it. And it goes towards like meals like that. And I thought that was really good value. 35 euros with a tip. Brilliant, job done. And I've got my lunch tomorrow. So it's 2 meals for 35. But thank you very much. I'm going to jump in a taxi now, get myself back to the bar for a nice cherry moonshine. Thanks to the moderators as well. Mum and Dad, I think were on. At some point, Skaz was on as well. I hope you're doing well. We want to see some vlogs from you. But yeah, thank you very much. Be nice and friendly here on YouTube. It's obviously good to be friendly. So keep it friendly in the comments wherever you are on YouTube. And of course, stride on. We'll see you all again tomorrow. Bye, guys.